Welcome back, guys, to another SAO Rising Steel or Unleashed Blading video, how you guys may want to call it. We have a new banner that has been released as a preview, and it's basically, they're literally not bothering with the name anymore. It's literally called Unleashed Blading Scout, which is honestly the worst, because it's just the title of the game in a banner. But without further ado, the last gacha character in this game is going to be Eydis, the main girl of this game, the MC of this series, the best girl and the best sister for Alice girl. But basically, this banner has a 1.5 times rate up from step 8, which is absolutely worst. They should actually just do that from step 1 onwards, so you get a better chance of getting the character you want. And there's a 4-star guaranteed on step 5 and step 7 with a rate up of 50% plus the character is a new one. The last character we have is a non-elemental Master of Darkness Eydis, which foreshadows that the War of Underworld that's going to be coming up is going to be non-elemental, which is absolutely insane since non-elemental is kind of like the worst element in my opinion. They do have a lot of characters that are pretty good, but in terms of damage wise, there's a lot other categories that do much more damage than non-elementals. Her stats are basically break, assault, and well, she has a magic attack of 2000, which is quite even, and the rest are pretty good. Speed is actually very high. Skill details are slash attack strong on all enemies, so it's kind of like an AoE as alongside single target unit, where her first assault is slash attack extra strong on a single enemy, deals 15% more damage on enemies inflicted with a physical resistance or magic resistance debuff, and deals 15% additional damage on enemies inflicted with an elemental resistance debuff. And the other slash attack is a slash attack extra strong on a single enemy, recovers HP weak of all allies, which is actually pretty good. It's kind of like the Dark Eydis when she did her assault. It's the first Eydis that came into the game had the assault AO, well, I think it was assault AoE that heals back the team, which is actually pretty good, and raises physical resistance by 20% for 2 turns. Her incarnate skill is Chasing Moments Gone By, which is a reference to basically we're chasing the last moments of the game, which will be gone by January 16th. And basically her description of the incarnate skill is an incarnate slash attack super strong on a single enemy, deals 15% additional damage on enemies inflicted with a physical resistance or magic resistance debuff, deals 15% additional damage on enemies inflicted with an elemental resistance debuff. Meaning that if you just apply a debuff, it will do 15% more damage than what it normally do. Her Imaginariums are going to be increases attack by 3% for an unlimited amount of turns, and since this is the last gacha banner, I do expect this to be kind of like, let's say, the last limited unit. Her special character partner is Kirito, which is alright, and the other characters featured in this banner are Berkuli, Suguha, Renly, and Ishkan, which are basically Renly, Suguha, and Berkuli are trash, I'm not gonna lie, and Ishkan is kind of decent, but Shada is also decent, but the first 3 are like trash. This banner will also be 50 diamond cubes each step, which is absolutely amazing. Love it. Just like Memory Defrag did, they went from 125, I believe, to like I think it was 50 or 75 each step, and they had a reduction of per step, so 50, 25 or some sort of so. But this is just straightforward 50 diamond cubes in each banner, and they have a drop rate of 3% for the 4 stars. Alongside, basically, most of the characters here are limited in this banner. There are some that weren't included, for example, the collab Idols, Tales of Arise, and I think there was another one involved, Idol Master. They weren't included on this banner, but the rest of the characters are included on it. So if you guys were searching to finish your collection for a specific character, you can definitely go hard into this, since you have a chance at getting the character besides the collab ones. Those have already passed, and you just won't be getting them for your collection purposes, but the other ones you can. I would advise for you to go all in on this banner, because the last banner that we have would be an end of service banner, which I'm not sure how it will play out, but I preferably would like to scout on banners which have a lot more limited units rather than an end of service one. The good thing about this is that the Master of Darkness Eydis has a 1.5% chance, which is kind of like normal, but with this being her last banner, I do hope that she has a much higher rate up regardless. But we'll see. Since there's a lot more characters featured on the pool, it may be harder to get her, but it is what it is, guys. It is what it is. Hopefully, if Raichu's actually seeing this video, I do hope you spend your 9,000 cubes that you have stored up in this banner, since it's just a 50 diamond cube step. It will take you ages. Freaking ages, my dude. But without further ado, guys, I currently have 139. I still have to grind Ordinal Battle. After that, I'll be having around 500 or so diamond cubes, which I'll be spending all of it for Best Girl Eydis. I do hope I get it and finish this game on a high. But in the end, this game will be shutting down on January 16th, 2023. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this journey. We'll be streaming the pools when the banner comes out. And, well, best enjoy the game, best enjoy those scouts, and we'll see you guys soon. Take care. Bye-bye.